Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. Up, ready to take on my day. So sat at my desk today, got a lot of stuff done that I need to get done, a little bit of planning for the next week. And then I thought about my day today. I'm like, all right, what am I gonna film? What am I gonna do today? So today's video is gonna be food and what we eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. So today's gonna be a busier day for me that I'm not gonna film all of what I'm doing, just the food portion. So my goal right now is to get dinner made so it can just be heated up tonight. We're gonna make a chicken curry, coconut curry, and some beef, I'm gonna say beefy taco meat pieces, I guess is the word. I don't know, fajita pieces, whatever you wanna call it, beefy taco. Anyways, basically you can make a burrito bowl or you can have it in a tortilla, something along those lines. I was just looking through, I planned out, I think it's been a month. Has it been a month since I did my shopping and stuff? I feel like we're getting close to that month. And so I was looking at my list, I'm like kind of at the end of the food that we planned out to make. So I have things in my freezer. I have this little bit, these were things from HelloFresh. These are spaghetti, pizza sauce, frozen, and this curry base right here. And I thought, what can I make? So I've got all this wonderful chicken. It's already fajita meat, chicken cooked and all that yummy stuff. So I thought I can make a coconut curry with this. So I'm gonna do this with the curry sauce, my coconut cream, and some sweet chili sauce. I think that's it, right? And lime juice. That'll be really good. We'll serve it over rice. Now, not everybody's gonna love that. So I thought I have some steak pieces here. Remember I bought, this was months ago, and then I chopped up a humongous piece of steak roast, whatever it was. So I'm probably just gonna kind of saute, stir fry this, you know, with some good seasonings, and then cook some rice. So basically they can make a bowl of that, or they can make the steak in there. They can put cheese on it, put lettuce, salsa, whatever they want to do. I feel like that's going to be a good dinner. So I'm going to make that stuff right now, get that finished. Breakfast, we've been eating up our leftovers, but I still have pancake muffins. They did not eat those. Why? I don't know. So today's going to be a forced eat pancake muffin day. And then I thought I'd make some bacon to go along with it. So I'm going to put this right away. Should I bake it in the oven? Or the air fryer? Oven or air fryer? Let's do the oven. So I'm going to put this on a cookie sheet in the oven. We'll bake that up so we can have that with the pancakes. Those will get done. Lunch, I have the little pizzas. I think it's spaghetti sauce. Basically, we're going to use this, and I have these right here. My pita bread that I got at our discount store. Make little pizzas. I've got that cheese, and we've got ginormous pepperoni we can cut up. So I'm thinking that'll be easy lunch. There's carrots. There's kale salad in there. There's still apples. So there's plenty of stuff to eat up, but that's going to be an easy day for food for my family. So we're just going to get making it. I'm making it early because I will be gone this afternoon for the most of the afternoon. Not going to be here. And then in a little bit, I got to do school with the kids and get all that done. So the bulk of the dinner will be finished. It'll just be heating it up, and then lunch will be simple to throw together, whoever can do that, and breakfast will be done. So it'll be an easy day. This is what you got to do when you got to have other plans that you're gone during the dinner prepping hour. So we're gonna have a great day today. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Bacon, I'm gonna turn my oven on 375. I'm going to put this down on my baking sheet. It doesn't quite cover it. It's quite all right though. And just lay the bacon out. This is probably one of my best purchases, was this bacon. They had the regular, I don't know if it's 25 pounds or whatever it was, for like, you know, $75. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Well, this is all individually sliced up. It's for a restaurant, so it's all ready to be cooked, like on a cook line of that. And it's good bacon, very good bacon. Cooks nice, tastes good, not super greasy. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I will definitely, hopefully I'll have more when I go back and we'll be able to get some more this year. So let me, this year, yeah, because it's gonna be the end of the year. Can you believe it? It's November. It's November. Isn't it November for you already? I think it is. It is, but I filmed a week earlier, so it's almost November. That's just crazy. So let me put my bacon on my cookie sheet and we'll put it in the oven. Just bake this. It'll take about 30 minutes to 40 minutes depending on how crispy you like your bacon. So that's perfect. Sometimes I do in the air fryer. You just have to clean the air fryer, and I don't feel like cleaning the air fryer today. So I'm gonna get out some pans to cook the beef, and the cooked chicken is frozen solid, so I have to put them over here for a few minutes so they can kind of, you know, unthaw. I normally always use my pressure cooker for rice, But today I'm going to cook it on the stove. You know, I'm going to go a little old-fashioned. So I'm going to rinse mine. I don't always do this. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today I'm going to. If you're in a hurry, don't worry about it. But I think today I can do that. I'm going to add some of this to my rice. Our Mexican restaurants, this is how they make their rice. It's really good. So I'm just going to put a little flavoring in there. A big chunk just went in there. Okay, I just dropped a big blob in there. So I had to pick it out. I will put it in here. Put it in my refrigerator because it is wet. I don't want to put it in the pantry because it'll mold. Yeah, that was, what are you going to do? Save it for next time. Put this in the refrigerator. Put my rice on the stove. This is going to be really simple to make because I'm gathering fragments. It's a curry-based sauce that I never used. And I'm just putting that in here. So what I would do, like I said, this is from HelloFresh Mix. So what I normally would do, it would just be, it's like a veggie faux base, and then it would be, what else would they add into it? The curry, which is curry powder. And that was what I would add to mine. I'm sure they add more to it. I'm sure you could Google what is in this. This is easy dinner for me. It's just going in. I'm going to add some sweet, this is a sweet chili sauce that we like, the Mayploy, how do you say that? This is, we're just going to add a couple tablespoons of that. 3. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. And then I'm going to add my can of coconut cream. The coconut cream is a lot thicker than the coconut milk. We just like it. Like the thick. I'm going to turn it down so it doesn't boil. And this was so easy. So easy. I think someone told me a long time ago, start making curries. I had to like work my kids into them. Of course they didn't like things at first. Nobody likes anything at first, right? But unless it's like, you know, something probably not the best for you. So some do enjoy this. This will be nice to have for dinner. And then I do remember one of my viewers, I think one of my viewers gave me a recipe for use green chilies. Is it green chilies paste? Spicy curry paste with coconut cream, and that was it. It was real simple. It was good, but then she said put peas and carrots in it. So I did have peas and carrots. I'm not going to put it in here, you know, just for the fact of the kids that don't like peas and carrots, but I will do it separately, and then they can have it with it if they want. This is perfect. So this is done. It took me like seconds to throw together. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be here today, so during the dinner hour, so this will be good to have available for us. I probably didn't have to do my rice with the tomato bouillon. I was thinking more for the beef, but this will work. You can put it over top of it too. Perfect. Delicious. Dinner, the curry is done easy. My steak pieces here are kind of big. I probably got a little tired when I was chopping the meat up and didn't want to do them all in tiny pieces. So I'm just going to take, if they're not a million degrees, and chop them in half, maybe thirds, depending on how big it is. Probably put on a cutting board, probably work a little bit better, but you know, do what you can do here. Put in the spurtle. So, is that going to work? Am I doing this all wrong? Should I just get it out? I think this will work. I just need to kind of cut up a little bit smaller. They are bigger chunks. When you're cutting it was like a lot of beef. Sometimes you grow tired of chopping the tiny pieces and you're like, oh, big chunks will be fine. Then you just have to cut them when you go to serve them and cook them, which I'll do right here. That only took a few minutes to cut up. So I'm not going to put taco seasoning. I'm using a beef barbecue rub seasoning and a tequila lime seasoning from my Kinders. That's going to work. Then we'll have nice steak pieces. You can even put that in the curry if you want a steak curry. Do they have steak curry? I'm sure they have steak curry. The chicken, I've only seen chicken and like chickpeas. I'm sure they have steak. This is perfect. Just saute this up. Rice is going to boil because it's on the back burner. I should probably move it over here. Let's move it over here. There we go. We will do this. Perfect. The steak I was going to serve with rice and they can make like a burrito bowl, and I was going to do refried beans, but I think since I have my strainer out, I'm going to do the black beans. I'm like, that'll be a nice little addition. Just don't have to get another thing out. That'll work. I have the strainer, rinse the black beans, and that'll be good. That can be something they add with their burrito if they do the burrito bowls. Perfect. wonderful dinner. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put all my stuff in my glass dishes here to make it easy to heat up and to store. It's hot because it was over the burner. I've got pancake muffins here. We're just going to put these on a plate. These were the Aunt Jemima ones. That one's a little bit more crumbly. But this will work. Bacon's still going to cook for a few minutes. It still hasn't been in there a half hour at all. The rice is going to be done in a little bit. That's it. That's it. It didn't take me very long at all to whip that together. But again, like I said, I'm not going to be here today, so it needed to be done. So this stuff, I'll let cool, cover it, stick it in the refrigerator, and then we'll heat it up for the dinner hour. The bacon we'll have for breakfast with the pancakes, but right now we're going to go do our school stuff. So kids are getting up and moving. It's the time that I sit with them for a few hours and we do our school together time. So that takes time. That takes time where I'm not filming or doing anything. So that is my focus right now, is go to be mom, go to be homeschool teacher, go into pouring into my children, all those good things. So I'm going to go do that right now. Then we'll come back. We'll probably have breakfast while they're sitting there somewhere, and then we'll whip out lunch as well. So see you like in a second. Okay, so we're doing lunch. So you saw the wonderful little pizzas. Those were really good with the pesto on there. Maddie made me one with pesto, feta, and bacon. It was really good. So we're eating that. We're doing school, so that's what we're doing in between. We took our read aloud and our school time together. That took about 2 hours. And then ran Jaden to work, and then went to the library, came back, and then now we're doing all our individual school, so we're getting that done. So it's just me busy afternoon, and then I gotta get all their individual stuff checked and all that together, and then I gotta head out, be gone for a few hours, come back, it'll be time to feed everybody for dinner. So easy day, getting lots of stuff done, just not a lot of filming for you guys. All right, so it has been a busy day. It's been so busy, I haven't even filmed, and I feel bad because I just edited today's video and I was like, wow, 13 minutes, that's not very long. So I'm sorry, the last couple days, like I said, yesterday was kind of a chill day, getting projects done that I didn't really film. Today was a running day, so I've done a lot of running back and forth. I had to just be somewhere real quick for a delivery and then come back, and now I'm like here and I'm like, okay, so it's just been busy. It's been busy, it's gorgeous, the sun is out. The leaves look prettier now. I feel like they're changing color. I'll show you, let me show you. Driving, it seemed, I'll have to take you driving. They just seem like they're changing so much prettier. It's that fall vibe, it's beautiful. So what I did is I came back home. I had to run out for about a half hour, came back home, and then checked all the kids' school that had me check their school, got that done. They're working on some individual projects. Maddie worked on building a Thanksgiving table out of wood and like a little, like one that you paint with markers. We got it at Hobby Lobby. And then Autumn's working on a new puzzle. She finished her second puzzle since we've been home. She's on her third puzzle now, so she's into doing them and doing Mod Podge and making them so she can hang them on the wall. So she was doing that. The boys, Steven's working on a costume. He's making some kind of I don't know, some kind of action figure costume that he's working on making. So it's been good. It's been a good day, and so I have to go out tonight still, so it's a running day, and thank goodness dinner is done. I thought I would have to go out closer to dinner, but it didn't work out that way. I actually got to be able earlier, so I still have a few hours until dinner, and then which I can get little things done, which I'm not going to film, and then we'll be able to just heat the food up, eat that tonight, and then we're going to head out. More running, the life of a mom. More running, head out, drop off a child for a meeting, and then we got to run to, we're going to go wash the car tonight because it needs to be cleaned. We clean the inside, but we need to clean the outside, and it'll be nice and sunny, so clean it, and then I can stick it back in the garage because we got the garage finished, which is good. And then, should I show you the garage floor that I finished it? I should show you that, shouldn't I? Let me go show you. We have a furniture dolly. Our old one kind of like died. So I need to go get one. I need to get one. We got ones with the air in the tires, and for whatever reason, they just like do not last. And so I want to get the ones with the hard wheels, so I don't have to worry about pumping up the air in the tires or having them go flat. So let me show you the garage here. Okay, so the floor in here, what we did is we sealed it with the shiny stuff. We didn't do that originally, and that was a mistake. That was a big mistake because I told you the fluid from the brake fluid got underneath and it ripped up all of the paint on the floor, and so yeah, that wasn't a good thing. So we decided to seal it, so it's all sealed. So I'm very, very, very happy with the floor. It's nice. You just kind of blow it off. It's been good to clean out, works out good, clean, all those good things. I shut the lights off in here. So and then we also moved it, so you moved it around a little bit. So I put the shelf over there to get it because this was like right in the middle of the doorway here, and it was like getting out of the car, it was like right in the way. So I put that over there. Everything's hung up over there nice and neat. So this is all organized. I feel like this is an organization. I should turn the light back on. This again was a project I didn't show but got done. So everything's nice and organized over here. We've got the 2 workout machines here, which is nice, and then just kind of cleaned up the rest of the garage by putting all the stuff nice and neat over here, which is good. So it's gonna be pretty soon time to get out the Christmas stuff. I've got to get my tree. I got to reflock my tree. There's a bag right there, a flock. So I wrote it down. I'm going to do it when it's nice out because our tree last year, I cleaned it off, I hosed it off, and then stored it in these big giant bags over here. So I want to take it out and make sure that it's good, and then probably flock it again. Well, I know I'm going to flock it again. So it lasted, I want to say 2 years. It just, by the time we move it, because it's a big tree, put it up and then move it from the house back down here. We stored it standing up over here. That was just not a good thing to do. So I finally bought the bags, spent the 40 bucks in the bags, and put in the bag. Hello, I know, just spend the money in the bags. Invest once, you're gonna have them. I just put a sheet over it, stuck in the corner, and it was something that the kitty cats decided to climb in, and I'm like, that's not a good thing, and then just got knocked into, and it was a mess. Put them in the bags. So all the Christmas trees are in a bag. So we'll be getting those out soon. We'll probably put up our tree a little bit earlier. We'll see. We'll see we'll see when we get to it, but it's in the plan. So I need to get that down, got it on my list so I can flock it and get it taken care of. So that's going to be good. But the garage, super happy with the garage. I'm just staring at it going, wow, very happy with the garage. Very happy with the way it turned out. So now the floor is it's just good. It's good. I don't worry about it. It's like we come out, just take the little electric leaf blower. So it's over there, and just leaf blow out the garage. Super simple. It takes everything out. Way, way better. So good on the garage. Okay, let's go back out. Maxine, it's a great day. We moved these down here because we're building something at the top there. So these got moved, which means all my dirt got moved, but we got to refill it. I got to fill it up with stuff. The garden was a little bit of a fail, but that's okay. It's okay. You just do what you can do. So what I did is it had to get moved down here. So everything got put down here. So I'm like, oh, that's okay. We will refill it. So I'm going to put leaves and stuff in there as, you know, they fall off the 10,000 trees, and then fill it up with the whatever kind of scraps we have and get some more dirt. And next year I'm going to be hopeful. And it's really sunny down here. It's super sunny. So this will be a good place. Right here in the front, we'll be able to see it, clean it, you know, fill it up. And the back is good too, but it's not super sunny through the like the fall, winter time. So I thought this would probably be the better place out here. So this is good because we're working on some projects in the back here, getting some things changed around a little bit, which is good. It's good to switch things up a little bit. So I'm going to go back in, take care of some stuff, and not show you anything because it's just stuff that I'm going to get done. And then I will film and show you dinner tonight. It's easy. It's done. I'll show you how we're going to put it together. I mean, it's literally curry on top of rice. Curry on top of rice with peas and carrots. That's not that hard, right? That's going to be our dinner. And the steak burritos. Easy. Easy day. Going to be good. Delicious. That's what today is. So it's all good. All right. It is what it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you do a lot. Sometimes you don't do a lot for you guys on camera, but just a lot that I'm doing myself in life. So making my life a little bit easier. I'm going to go back in and then see you in a little bit for dinner. So I just heated everything up. It was in the oven for a little bit. This is dinner tonight. Super simple. They're just gonna come up, they're watching a movie right now. They're gonna make their own food. You can either have coconut curry, chicken with the peas and carrots with the rice. It's like a Mexican rice, but this will go good right here. Or you can make a burrito. There's tortilla, black beans, steak with the rice. There's sour cream, salsa, cheese, and lettuce. This is going to be really good for some. This is going to be good for others. So this is a good little easy, simple dinner tonight. All right, so dinner is done and ready. We're going to go sit down and eat as a family and enjoy the delicious food. It's simple, simple, easy. Sometimes just those simple, easy meals are really good to eat. So it's just about the togetherness and being together. You can have boxed macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets and have a good family dinner, or you can make something that took me like, what, 5 minutes to make? Or something that took you hours to make, whatever the case. Just enjoy those moments with your kids. Sit around the table, ask some questions. Ask them some questions about how their day was. Sometimes we go around and we say, okay, give me something good about the day and something bad about the day. And so, what do they call it? One up, one down. Just something like that. We do that. Sometimes we have questions in our little animal trough. I call it a trough. It's not a trough. It holds stuff in the middle of our table and there's little cards in there. Sometimes we pull those out and read those questions and answer them while we're sitting around the table. Just like little discussion questions. You can Google and download dinner conversation starters. Put those down there. Those are good. Even families that have been around forever, like ours, do good from conversation starters around the dinner table. Those are a good thing to do. It's just about getting everybody together and spending that time and just like listening and just finding out about their day. There's so many studies out there, right? Just how better kids are well adjusted to life if they have, you know, 1 meal a week together as a family. Now imagine doing it every night or at least 2 times a week, 3 times a week, whatever the case may be. It's crazy. The wind just picked up out here. It's a little bit chilly. It was really warm in the house. I took my sweater off and then I was like, I feel like it's pretty hot in here, and I came outside, I'm like, ooh, the wind's blowing. It's a little bit chilly out here, but it's good. It's fall time. That's what you get. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna have dinner and enjoy some good family time tonight. We gotta run out the door after dinner. We're gonna all clean up and then we're gonna jump in the car and then we're gonna go into town. We're gonna go clean the car, wash it together, and then we have to go head to the store and go pick up that furniture dolly, and then pick up Jaden will be done with her meeting, and then we will come back home for the night, call it a night, go to sleep, and wake up tomorrow and do life again. Real life. This is what we're doing. This is how it's going. Like I said, sometimes there's a lot going on, sometimes there's not a whole lot going on. Just today's one of those days. I'm enjoying sitting. I got to lay on my couch for a little bit. I almost, like real close, took a nap. And I was like, don't take a nap because I'll be up tonight. So just stay awake, mamas. Make it until the bedtime hour. It's good. So, all right, you guys have a fantastic, I'm talking fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, you are created, and you are selected by God to do great, wonderful things. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video. I don't know what we're doing. I might do some deep cleaning. I got to make food. I don't know. We're going to see. Just come tomorrow and see what we're doing. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.